Morning, everybody. Am I on? Now I am. Morning. The April 3, 2018 School Land Board meeting will now come to order. First item on the agenda is approval of the minutes from our last meeting on February 6th. Assuming the board has had a chance to review and no questions, comments, or concerns, we could approve the minutes and confirm those for the record.
Motion to approve.
I'll go ahead and second. Motion is made, second, and carries unanimously to approve the minutes. Next item on the agenda is opening consideration action on bids received for today's online mineral lease sale. I believe we will have Tracy come and recover the digital key. Thank you.
Good morning.
Welcome. Next item on the agenda, that was a non-voting item. Next item on the agenda is approval of the consent agenda as posted. Once again, after the board has had a chance to review and assuming no questions, comments, or objections at this time, I could entertain a motion to confirm the consent agenda as posted.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion is made, seconded, and carried unanimously to approve the consent agenda as posted. I believe items 4 through 10 will be held in executive session. Before we do that, I wanted to welcome, since we have a very well-attended meeting today, a variety of visitors that have checked in. Jennifer Jones, who serves as Deputy Director with the Sunset Commission. Lauren Ames with the Sunset Advisory Commission. Claudia Tijerina as well from the Sunset Advisory Commission. Want to welcome Louis Renaud, an alum of the General Land Office, who is representing Silverbow Resources. We have Gus Rivero, serves as Vice President of Government Lease Sales at EnergyNet, and John Lauer, who serves as Chief Technology Officer at EnergyNet. We welcome you all. We love having visitors, always available for your questions, comments, concerns. As I mentioned, items 4 through 10 will be held in executive session. We'll do so under Chapter 551, Subchapter D, Section 551, Tech 071 of the Texas Government Code for discussion, consideration regarding pending or contemplated litigation and or settlement offers. We'll seek and receive attorney advice or counsel, depending on effectiveness on that advice, related to items 4 through 10 on the docket. And subsection 551, Tech 072 for discussion, consideration concerning the purchase, sale, exchange, lease, or value of real property related to items 4 through 10 on the docket. Following executive session, we'll reconvene in open session to complete that docket. The open session of the April 3, 2018 School Land Board meeting will now resume with item number 4.
Good morning, Amber Long, Asset Management. Staff recommends approval of the disposition of tax foreclosure land per the terms discussed in closed session as being in the best interest of the state. Any questions?
Any questions from the board?
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion is made, seconded, and carried unanimously to approve item number 4. Next item on the agenda is number 5.
Thank you. Amber Long, Asset Management. Staff recommends approval of the disposition of this tax foreclosure land per the terms discussed in closed session as well. Any questions?
Any questions from the board?
Move to approve. Second.
Motion is made, seconded, and carried unanimously to approve item number 5.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item is number 6.
Amber Long, Asset Management. Staff recommends approval of the disposition of PSF land per the terms discussed in closed session as being in the best interest of the permanent school fund. Any questions?
Any questions at this time?
Move to approve. Second.
Motion is made, seconded, and carried unanimously to approve item number 6.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item is number 7.
Good morning. Susan Sugar with Asset Management. Staff is recommending approval of the disposition of 40 acres in Montgomery County, MF 019095, under the terms and conditions discussed in executive session.
Any questions from the board at this time?
Move to approve. Second.
Thank you.
Motion is made, seconded, and carried unanimously to approve item number 7. Thank you very much. Next item on the agenda is number 8.
Sean Seal with Asset Management Division. Staff recommends the board waive their first option to purchase the 285 acres in Brazoria County as discussed in executive session. Any questions?
Any questions from the board at this time on number 8?
Move to approve. Second.
Motion is made, seconded, and carried unanimously to approve item number 8. Next item on the approval is number 9.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members. For the record, Rusty Martin, Chief Investment Officer. Approval of this agenda item would constitute your approval of an investment by TexGlow on behalf of the Permanent School Fund in ArcLight Energy Partners Fund 7 LP. The Investment Advisory Committee is recommending that TexGlow invest $200 million on behalf of the PSF in Fund 7. Fund 7 is a $6 billion closed-end commingled energy fund sponsored by ArcLight Capital Partners. That's a follow-on to the 2015 vintage $5.5 billion ArcLight Energy Partners Fund 6 LP. ArcLight, as you know, is a leading private equity investor focused on investments in North American energy and power assets. And ArcLight 7 strategy will be a continuation of the previous 6 ArcLight funds. TexGlow has a long-standing relationship with ArcLight that began in 2011 and has resulted in total original capital commitments of $380 million across 2 funds and 3 co-investments. Investment management staff and Townsend Group conducted due diligence and analysis on Fund 7 through comprehensive document review and a series of meetings and discussions with ArcLight representatives over the past 4 months. In addition, a detailed presentation was made by representatives to the IEC on March 26. In conjunction with this ongoing discussion, review, and analysis, investment management worked with Townsend and legal counsel to ensure that the investment fits within the framework of the TexGlow Permanent School Fund Real Assets Investment Policy Statement and is in the best interest of the Permanent School Fund. Therefore, the IEC is recommending that the School Land Board approve a $200 million investment in ArcLight Energy Partners Fund 7 LP. I would note that the approval of this transaction is contingent upon investment management's completion of negotiation and finalization of the legal documentation associated with the proposed transaction. I'm happy to answer any questions.
Any questions at this time? Could entertain a motion to confirm staff recommendation based on the conditions outlined by Mr. Martin.
I move to approve.
I'll go ahead and second. For the record, Mr. Brosiago will recuse himself. Therefore, with 2 members voting, the motion passes based upon that second. Next item on the agenda is number 10 as stated.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Members, approval of this item would constitute your approval of an increase in the amount of an existing investment by TexGlow on behalf of the Permanent School Fund in 3 Premier SHD LP. The IEC is recommending that TexGlow increase its existing $100 million investment in 3 Premier by an additional $100 million, resulting in a total investment by TexGlow in 3 Premier of $200 million. As a reminder, 3 Premier is a separate account arrangement between TexGlow and USAA Real Estate Company. It was originally approved by the board last year in May. 3 Premier strategy focuses on the development of high-quality, well-located senior housing projects in high-demand markets across the United States. TexGlow has a long-standing relationship with USAA Realco that began in 2007 and has resulted in total original capital commitments of $635 million across 2 funds and 3 separate accounts. Since the 3 Premier closing last year, the opportunity set for high-quality senior housing projects in select U.S. markets has expanded. That's prompted investment management staff, the Townsend Group, and USAA Realco representatives to discuss increasing the size of the original arrangement to take advantage of the expanding opportunity set. In addition, a detailed presentation was made by USAA Realco reps to the IEC on May 26. In conjunction with this, on March 26. In conjunction with this ongoing discussion, review and analysis, investment management worked with the Townsend Group and legal counsel to ensure that the investment fits within the framework of the TexGlow Permanent School Fund Real Assets Investment Policy Statement and is in the best interest of the Permanent School Fund. Therefore, the IUC is recommending the School Land Board approve a $100 million increase in its existing investment in 3 Premier SHD LP, resulting in a total investment by TexGlow in 3 Premier of $200 million. And again, I would note that your approval of this transaction is contingent upon investment management's completion of the negotiation and finalization of the legal documentation that's associated with proposed investment. Happy to answer any questions.
Any questions from the board this time?
So move to approve? I'll abstain from this one, please.
I'll second the motion. Considering the abstention, the motion passes with the second and with the two votes in support. So we go back to, and thank you, Rusty, for that.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Next item in the agenda is going back to number 2, which is opening consideration action on bids received for our online lease sale. At this time, Mr. Hatter will announce the results of the high bids.
Good morning. Robert Hatter with Energy Resources. Staff has reviewed the bids received this morning for the oil and gas lease sale. The total high bids received by the Permanent School Fund is $22,616,549.31 for 54 bids, covering about 12,000 acres for an average bid per acre of $1,882. Staff has reviewed the bids, as I said, and recommends the board approve all high bids that met the minimum.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
I've got some questions here. I suspect that the first 2 pages are more Delaware Basin. I mean,
Yes,
this,
sir.
and I see that some of these bids are as high as $15,000. Cimarex, Rosetta. I mean,
Yeah, those are going to be in Reeves County.
they're going to be what?
In Reeves County, in the Delaware Basin.
But they're going. That's the highest I've ever heard.
There's not a lot of acreage left out there to lease, and so what's left is receiving a lot of attention whenever anything comes open. Staff's also looking at deep rights that are starting to come back to the GLO, to the PSF, and trying to market those as well.
Because typically, what Delaware, Midland Basin has been around $5,000 to $6,000 an acre.
Depends on where you are. If you're in the deepest part of the Delaware Basin, near the Pecos River, some of that acreage we've leased for $30,000 an acre. As you move away from that area into the thinner parts of the basin to the south and to the west, it can come down to $5,000, even down to $1,500 an acre. It's very dependent upon location.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Those are big numbers.
Thank you.
Any other questions from the board at this time? Can also entertain a motion to confirm staff recommendation.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion is made, seconded, and carried unanimously to approve item number 2. At this time, we will read the bids for the record.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert.
Deborah Cantu, Energy Resources. I'll begin reading the bids. Marginal number 1, Cimarex Energy, $2,409,280. Marginal number 1, Thunderhead Petroleum 2 LP, $1,788,160. Marginal number 1, Platform Energy, $480,000. Marginal number 2, Thunderhead Petroleum 2 LP, $16,143.12. Marginal number 2, Kevin A. Myers, $4,574.08. Marginal 2, Platform Energy, $4,333.34. Marginal number 10, Chevron USA, Inc., $2,010,697.60. Marginal number 10, Scala Energy Asset LLC, $668,450. Marginal 17, JM Exploration Company LLC, $514,514. Marginal 18, Black Mountain Oil and Gas 2, $1,560,000. Marginal 19, P-Core Exploration and Production, $840,240. Marginal 20, Rosetta Resources Operating LP, $730,400. Marginal 20, Centennial Resource Production LLC, $600,917.20. Marginal 20, TNM, $443,240. Marginal 20, Colgate Energy, $300,000. Marginal 20, Reza 2 LLC, $282,440. Marginal 20, Platform Energy, $220,000. Marginal 20, Patrick Fulgham, $190,000. Marginal 24, Apache Corporation, $490,700. Marginal 25, Apache Corporation, $140,200. Marginal 26, KEW Drilling, $3,208,640. Marginal 26, Upcurve Energy, $1,923,840. Marginal 27, Lux Operating LLC, $1,040,000. Marginal 27, Carrizo Permian LLC, $560,800. Marginal 27, Carrizo Permian LLC, $560,000. Marginal 28, Manti Tarka Permian LP, $3,482,848. Marginal 29, Platform Energy, $91,000. Marginal 31, Federal Abstract Company, $270,422.61. Marginal 31, Walsh Petroleum, Inc., $233,430. Marginal 31, Riley Exploration Permian, LLC, $132,525. Marginal 31, Custer and Wright, $69,889.50. Marginal 31, MOC, $60,450. Marginal 31, GR LLC, $51,243. Marginal 31, Platform Energy, $46,500. Marginal 32, Federal Abstract Company, $301,942.84. Marginal 32, Walsh Petroleum, Inc., $260,638.40. Marginal 32, Riley Exploration Permian, LLC, $129,800. Marginal 32, MOC, $84,110.40. Marginal 32, Custer and Wright, $78,035.76. Marginal 32, GR LLC, $57,215.84. Marginal 32, Platform Energy, $51,920. Marginal 34, TR Offshore LLC, $4,000. Marginal 48, John Ehrman, $35,200. Marginal 49, John Ehrman, $35,200. Marginal 50, John Ehrman, $35,200. Marginal 51, John Ehrman, $35,200. Marginal 83, Cole Edwards, $312,000. Marginal 84, $35,200. Marginal 92, Cole Edwards, $128,000. Marginal 93, Cole Edwards, $128,000. Marginal 94, Cole Edwards, $88,000. Marginal 96, Cole Edwards, $128,000. Marginal 104, Cole Edwards, $110,000. Marginal 107, Cole Edwards, $78,000. Marginal 151, John Ehrman, $35,200. Marginal 152, John Ehrman, $35,200. Marginal 153, John Ehrman, $35,200. Marginal 154, John Ehrman, $35,200. Marginal 211, Costa Energy LLC, $5,150. Marginal 212, Gaither Petroleum, $1,373,976.58. Marginal 212, Gaither Petroleum, $1,373,914. Marginal 212, Costa Energy LLC, $190,464.08. Marginal 212, Western Energy Group LLC, $19,614. Marginal 212, Matthew J. Padone, $12,235.40. Marginal 213, Gaither Petroleum, $89,294.35. Marginal 213, Gaither Petroleum, $89,280.97. Marginal 213, Gaither Petroleum, $89,230.41. Marginal 213, Gaither Petroleum, $89,228.92. Marginal 213, Gaither Petroleum, $89,220. Marginal 213, Costa Energy LLC, $37,949.73. Marginal 213, Western Energy Group LLC, $31,227. Marginal 214, Costa Energy LLC, $17,006.21. Marginal 269, Gulf Coast Operations LLC, $4,000. Marginal 276, TR Offshore LLC, $4,000. Marginal 277, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 278, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 279, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 280, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 281, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 282, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 283, TR Offshore LL3, $8,000. Marginal 285, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 285, Texas Offshore Operations LLC, $4,000. Marginal 286, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 287, TR Offshore LLC, $8,000. Marginal 287, Texas Offshore Operations LLC, $4,000. Marginal 288, Callan Petroleum Operating Company, $650,844.46. Marginal 288, Four Sevens Operating Company Ltd., $242,461.17. Marginal 288, Patrick Fulgham, $171,697.89. Marginal 288, Platform Energy, $80,780. Marginal 291, Manti Tarka Permian LP, $2,277,120. Marginal 292, Devon Energy Production Company LP, $10,974. Marginal 310, Cole Edwards, $64,000. Marginal 311, Cole Edwards, $128,000. Marginal 324, Cole Edwards, $128,000. Marginal 325, Cole Edwards, $35,200. This concludes the reading of the bids.
Thank you for that. Once again, another successful lease sale. Want to thank staff and also our partners over at EnergyNet.com for their work, helping to make it happen. And, as we can see in the Delaware Basin, a lot of appetite for the state's acreage. Since we've already voted on the matter and confirmed recommendation from staff, and there being no further business before the board, we can hereby adjourn. Thank you.